Nice to see you in Richmond, Virginia. Thank you. U.S. military is carrying out another deadly strike on an alleged drug boat in the Eastern Pacific today. U.S. Southern Command said intelligence confirmed that the vessel was carrying illicit narcotics and was transiting along a known narco-trafficking route in the Eastern Pacific. 4 male narco-terrorists aboard that vessel were killed. I saw 2 survivors trying to clip the boat, loaded with drugs bound for the United States, and stay in the fight. Potentially, given all the context, we heard other narco-terrorist boats in the area were coming to their aid to recover their cargo and recover those narco-terrorists. That's Tom Cotton as he came out of the classified security briefing in Washington. He talked about 5 minutes there about the video of the second strike on the alleged boat in the Caribbean back in September after a briefing with Navy Admiral Frank Bradley. So far, the U.S. has carried out 22 strikes against alleged drug boats in recent months. We now bring in Rick Crawford, Republican congressman out of Arkansas, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, briefed by Admiral Bradley yesterday. Welcome. What did you see? I think he characterized that pretty accurately. I don't disagree with his characterization at all. I got the same brief and they nailed it. You have to remember who we're dealing with here. Cartel operatives. They are vile, the things that they do, not to mention the fact they bring illicit drugs into the United States. Their conduct makes ISIS look like Boy Scouts. I don't know that we should shed a tear over strikes that are keeping Americans safe. Here is Jim Himes, Democratic colleague from Connecticut. He sees it 180 degrees differently. Listen, it was one of the most troubling things I've seen in my time in public service. Any American who sees the video I saw will see the United States military attacking shipwrecked sailors. Bad guys, yes, but attacking shipwrecked sailors. Yes, they were carrying drugs, but they were not in any position to continue their mission in any way. He repeats, shipwrecked. That suggests they were defenseless. What do you say to that? This isn't Skipper and Gilligan on the SS Minnow. These are hardened drug traffickers. I respect Jim Himes, but we disagree. They were, as Senator Cotton said, trying to right that ship. It was still loaded with cargo, strapped into the hull. They were potentially signaling other vessels in the region. We don't know if they had access to communications or not. They were still in the fight. This is characteristic of these types of strikes. Double tap. Consistent with the same tactics used under President Obama when he took strikes on terrorists, including some U.S. persons. I don't recall the outrage then, but now, because President Trump is taking an active role in protecting Americans, we see indignation. 2 days ago, the president was asked whether the American public would see the video. Here's what he said. Whatever they have, we'd certainly release it, no problem. Every boat we stop, every boat we knock out, we save 25,000 American lives. Sir, will we see it? And should we see it? If you saw that in context, the real-time decisions in the Joint Operations Center, there are lawyers present, multiple decision layers. This is not some rogue act. There's a strict protocol, a decision tree, and consensus in the room. Ultimately, the call is made by Admiral Bradley. He is one of the most respected officers in the military, a quiet professional who exercises sound judgment.